it's time for us to cast a spell. And I have a very simple thing. I'm going to write my spell on here. You can write on any piece of paper, you can write in your journal. It doesn't have to be pretty. I bought these because when I am going to show you how to make your bundles, you can actually just tie this right to it. But you can also take any piece of paper and tuck it into your bundle. So that's a for later thing. We are going to start this part of our spell casting with a little brief invocation. So take a breath in and a breath out and close your eyes. Speak, witch, but not from the part of you that pleases, not from the part of you that explains. Speak from your belly, from your blood, your deep root knowing. This spell is not performance, it is a promise. To name what you will no longer carry, to choose what deserves your devotion. Let your ink be intention. Let your words be woven. Let your silence before and after be sacred. Begin with a breath, and then we'll begin to write. So if you haven't already, open your eyes. And I want you to find a quiet space. Light the candle. Sit comfortably with your journal or the blank side of your spell card. Take 3 grounding breaths. We'll do that together. Breathe in. Breathe in. One more. Breathe in. Now gently close your eyes and ask yourself, what am I ready to clear from my space, my body, my mind? What energy or habit wants to come back into harmony? And what part of me feels worthy of devotion but has been neglected? What needs tending? Place your hands over your heart and say, I ask to speak the truth of my becoming. I write not from ego, but from essence. I ask to speak the truth of my becoming. I write not from ego, but from essence. And then open your eyes and we'll begin writing. So what do you write on your spell card? This can be a sentence, a paragraph, maybe not a paragraph if you have something small, but you get my drift, a poem. You want it to be clear, short, and spoken from your heart. So I have some good prompts for you. Some good spell starter prompts. We want to do maybe the 3s. I like 3s. I like the idea of clearing something or releasing something, giving something up. I like the idea of calling something in, tending to something, planting something. And I like the idea of caring for or tending something, right? So we're going to prune, right? Get rid of, call in, and then care for or nourish. So it can be literally, I clear blank. I call in blank. I care for blank. Or it could be a statement like, I release the noise. I root into clarity. I rise with ritual. I prune the roles I've outgrown. And I tend to the version of me that's ready to rise. And I prune the roles I've outgrown. I call in wisdom. And I tend to the version of me that's ready to rise. There's my 3. Or it could be something very simple like I name myself as sacred. And I live like that is true. When we cast a spell in this way, we are really working to bring something into existence. So when you write it from your heart. I release, I prune, I clear. I'll share mine with you because my next challenge to you is to read it aloud, to speak your spell over your candle flame, over the bundle that we're going to make in a minute. So you can do this again or out to the moon. And you'll let your voice carry the energy into the world. That and the smoke from the candle. Here's mine. I prune seeds of doubt. I root into love. And I rise abundant. I prune seeds of doubt. I root into love. And I rise abundant. Hold your card close. Speak it to the world. Say it out loud right now, even if no one can hear you. I prune seeds of doubt. I root into love. I rise abundant. Repeat yours out loud now. And after you have repeated it out loud, say just as loud, hands to your heart. So it is, so mote it be. And maybe that's your first spell casting. It won't be your last. Let's make some bundles next.